up, everybody? This is Josh Burkman. This is BJ Penn All Access, Road to the Title for World Series of Fighting 6th, live on NBC Sports for the welterweight title. We are less than 2 weeks out now, and this is the 5th week of my video blog, and this will be the last one that you see before the fight. This is really the last week of training. Then we travel to Miami and get ready to perform. This is my schedule right here. I'm crossing off. We got 2 weeks left. So I'm just looking at that, looking back at training camp, seeing what the final things are that need to be done to make sure that I'm ready. Making my schedule for the week. And then also, after I get done doing that, it's Sunday. Sunday's a day of rest for me, a day to just kick back, forget about fighting, hang out with my family, and work on my spiritual. With that being said, I get a lot of my faith from the scriptures. And my favorite book is Joshua from the Bible. So I'm going to read some of that tonight before I go to bed. I think faith is important. It's really important for me. I think that is where I get a lot of my confidence and self-belief. Faith helps give belief in things that are unseen, and that gives me confidence. So I read the scriptures to help me with my faith. Again, my favorite book is Joshua, and I'm going to share with you guys one of my favorite scriptures, and that is, "Have not I commanded thee, be strong and of good courage? Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee wherever thou shalt go." I take that scripture with me in life. I take that scripture with me into the cage. And with that being said, I hope you guys have been enjoying this video blog, getting to know me, my family, and my training a little bit better. I hope you guys have a good night and enjoy this last week of training and preparation. God bless. So I just got done at Tosh. I ran over to Excel. My brother's teaching a private right now, and I had to give him a check, pay him for all his hard work. So he's teaching a class. I'm hanging out before I go to yoga and get my stretch on. Show you guys what we do here at XMA. My brother is a great instructor, good teacher of the martial arts. He is also an instructor of American Jiu-Jitsu, one of the few certified instructors. Yeah, beat this in the morning. So it's Tuesday morning, and I got sparring in a few hours, but we're warming up the legs today. We're doing a little mountain biking. It's beautiful. And yeah, this is how we're going to warm up the legs today. This trail gets a little hairy, so I'll show you the first part of it. But then it's a downhill cruise, and then I got to come back uphill for about, 15 minutes. And that's just a nice way to get the legs warmed up and do a little alternative training. So I'll take you on the first part, but that's about all. It is Thursday. I'm out of Pit Elevated, and we are about to do some sparring. It's the same routine. I think structure and routine is very important in life and in martial arts. So, I'm gonna sit on my chair. I got my juices ready. I already drank one. My Gatorade. I'm getting my gear out. My Ringside boxing gloves. Ringside's one of my sponsors, Combat Sports. They always make sure I got the right gear. I like to get here early and warm up. The older I get, more of a warm up I need, and then I'll get in the cage, get going. Everybody else will start showing up shortly, and we'll get to work. So we are almost a week out. We got I'll be in Miami in next week at this time. So we're just wrapping things up, and we're getting ready for World Series of Fighting 6. It's coming up soon. We just got done sparring. There's a lot of energy going on in here. What's up, Coach?
Hi, man.
How we feeling?
Great.
We're ready, yeah.
Best ever.
Yes,
Best
sir. Everybody's jumping rope. There's a whole lot of good energy behind me this fight. It's Friday night. I'm tired. I need rest, but family comes first. It's my brother's birthday. He's 35. Jared, are you 35?
Yeah.
Yep. 35.
Wow. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. It's old. We're catching up. So.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 30, so I'm getting there.
And I'm the youngest sister.
There's my youngest sister down there at the end. There's Boston. My mom, my dad, Isabel. Hi, guys. What do you want me to bring you back from Florida? A crab. You don't, Zoe, you don't want anything. And Maddie, what do you want? You want a turtle or a crab? Zoe. All right. Happy birthday, bro. I love you.
How about we bring you a seashell?
That's it. What up, y'all? It's Saturday morning, and we are 1 week out from World Series of Fighting 6 in Miami, Florida. Me versus Steve Carl. Today, let me just show you guys a beautiful view of the Salt Lake Valley first. So today I'm going to run uphill 3 miles. Should take about less than 30 minutes, 25 minutes, which is the fight. I'm down below my house right now. So I'm going to run up there, and our house is up there. So I'm going to run up this road and around. It's a 3-mile run. Should take 25 minutes. This is kind of my last real push before we leave to Miami next week. So like I say, we're 1 week out, and this is one of my final uphill runs. Alright, here's some insight, y'all. I train at Pit Elevated, and it's right over there. The reason it's Pit Elevated is because of the elevation. You know, Utah's very high in elevation. Everything there is about 4,500 feet. So, I've encompassed everything that I do is, around my training, mixed martial arts, and getting better. And this is where we live. We live right up here. And it's 6,200 feet. So not only do I get to train at elevation, but I also get to run at elevation, sleep at elevation, I live at elevation. I'm lucky that my wife loves it up here. It's beautiful, but it also helps me in my sport and be in better condition. So there's a little insight for you guys. This is the last part of the trail. It's where I get to my house. I was just thinking about my training camp and how it went, and that I'll be getting ready to go to the arena at this time next week. And I really think confidence comes from training hard and doing what you know is right. And I've done that. I've done everything that I know to do to get ready for this fight. So I can't really question anything. I know I'm ready. I know that I'm as good as I can be going into this fight. So no matter what the result of the fight, I did everything I could to ensure that I perform at my best. And that's how you develop confidence in this sport. All right, we're 1 week out. The fight is going to be about this time in 1 week. We're down in the basement working on skill and technique. I haven't showed you guys the man cave yet. Over here we got the wrestling room. Steve Carl is over here, a little deflated. But I'm not talking about skill and technique necessarily in the art of fighting. There are many more things in my life that are also very important. One of them, let me set this up for you, is golf. Legend hits the ball around the whole course. Let's see where he hit it. Oh, look at it. He hit it all the way over here by the furnace. Nice job, buddy. So the reason I love golf is because it's a mental game. The slightest of things can ruin your whole game. So we sit down here and we practice our putting. That's good for mental, just staying focused, seeing how many in a row you can make. I got nervous. The cameras were on. They usually all do that. It's Monday morning. We're at Tosh. We're getting ready to run some sprints. Mr. Kuhlman is here. How we feeling, Peter?
Oh, good morning. We're a little sore, we're a little tired today,
But we're ready, huh?
we're here for the last week.
This is it. This is my last workout at Tosh. And yeah, so we're just going to focus on speed and conditioning today. Do a little yoga and just kick back. Monday morning, last week of the video blog before the fight. Let's get to work. What's up, guys? It's Tuesday morning. I'm at my doctor's right now. Yesterday, Monday, I just did a light walkthrough just to kind of go over my game plan, what I think Steve Carl might do, and then did a little yoga last night. My workouts this week are real mellow. I don't want any impact. I want my body to just loosen up and heal. Now we're just hanging out. I'm getting an IV with vitamin B, vitamin C, sterile water just to hydrate and get my body full of vitamins for the plane ride and before the cut. So it's nice to be able to have these things to make sure that I'm healthy and in the right place health-wise going into weight cuts. We also did my body stats, and I am, let's see, 179 pounds, which is real light for me going in. Usually I try to get on the airplane at 182, so my weight's down. All on my body fat's at 11%. Fat mass, 20 pounds. Lean body mass, 157 pounds. So I always do these during training camps so that I can put them in my journal and know where I was at that point, the fight before, so many fights before. And I always know where my weight was and stuff like that. Now I'm just hanging out. I'm going to read and let this IV bag drip for a little bit. Go to Pit Elevated and pack up tonight. Get ready to head out to Miami. It's fight week.
Show this guy's what's up.
What up, bro?
What's going on?
We're at Pit Elevated. Today we're just doing a walkthrough. It's Tuesday. Jason's going to tape my hands. We're just going to go through a whole bunch of different scenarios. I'll hit mitts with Kwame, and that'll be the day. It's very mellow. I got a little cold, so I need to kick back and let that get better anyway. So we're going to tape up and do a walkthrough. It's like old school football days before the game. No contact. You would just run through plays, make sure you know what you're doing. That's all we're doing. Isn't that right, Jason?
That's right.
What'd you say about pink?
It detracts or deflects negative energy.
And it's also what month?
Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
So be aware, y'all. So just got done with my last workout at Pit Elevated. I'm gonna go home, pack, and get ready to get on my flight tomorrow. Marshall's in the back. I didn't film training because as soon as I got my hands taped, I don't know where I went. I went through this time warp dimension. I don't know what happened. I don't. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I should have filmed that, but I forget. It's whatever happens. It's transformation. I can't quite explain. So how we looking, Marshall?
It's freaking lean and mean, man.
There he is. My wife calls it skinny. Marshall calls it lean. I like that. And my brother's over here. What's up, Jared?
What's up?
What do you think?
Make you ready, man. It's fun, sharp.
I just did that on purpose. Held it a little long for a little awkward silence. Some people get really nervous with a camera in their face, like my dad. Jared and Marshall, they're good. They're used to it. All right, that's it. I did get a new gift today from Michael Berger, which is one of my favorite gifts. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a little Bruce Lee-esque with dragons. He crowned me. What up? It's Wednesday. I already said bye to my wife and little boy, and they are not coming out with me now. They come out on Friday. I had to get a stop. I had to get a scale. I had to get some Abilene. My brother just ran in the store to get me a sweatsuit. I'm repacking some stuff. And we're on our way to the airport. It's time to go to Miami. All right, we're at the airport. We're headed to Miami. I just met up with my coach, Coach Mertlich.
What's up, gang?
We're out of here.
We're gonna do it. Bringing it home.
Camp's in the bag.
Yeah.
The coach said we're going to bring it home. We're getting ready to board. Next time I talk to you guys, I'll be in Miami.